What are self-worth issues? Welcome to the School of Self-Worth Live. I'm Sam Osborne, the Self-Worth Guy. Today we're talking about what are self-worth issues. And if you remember one thing from this video, it is self-worth issues are a lack of self-trust. And I'm going to talk about just 3 self-worth issues. Number 1 is the approval or the need for approval from others. Number 2 is second guessing yourself. And number 3 is overthinking. Let's go through those 3 things. So I'm not going to talk about all of the self-worth issues. There's many, but these are just 3 that really I experienced in my life, and maybe you can resonate with some of them as well. So number 1 is a need for approval. So if you are in the situation where you feel like you don't have self-worth and you're always asking other people if what you're doing is a good enough job, or if your decisions are allowed, it's like you are asking for permission from someone. It's like a child asking a parent for permission. But some people, even in their adult life, will still feel the need to get permission from other people, to get approval and validation for decisions that you can really make by yourself. So if you are in the situation where you feel like you need approval from other people or validation for things that you want to do in your life, I want you to start to think about this idea of giving yourself permission. Start being the authority in your own life and trusting your own decisions. The second one is second guessing yourself. Oh my goodness, this is something that I still to this day experience, and I know a lot of people second guess themselves all the time. Perhaps in high school or college, you second guess yourself when you're taking a test, and then you realize that your first guess was actually correct. And it can still happen in your adult life where you think you've made the right decision, and then you go and you change your mind, and then you kind of beat yourself up thinking, why didn't I just go with the first thing? And so again, this comes down to trusting your first guess. And that, I guess, takes a bit of experience to get to the point where you can say, yeah, I can trust my first guess. So that's the second self-worth issue. The next one is overthinking. This is really, I guess, when you're trying to make things perfect, or you're trying to find the perfect solution. You want to overthink a decision, some sort of action that you need to take, and you want to get all of the pieces arranged. You want to know all of the steps before you take any action. And you overthink and try to think what could go wrong. And you never actually get to the point where you take action and find out what works and what doesn't. So they're just 3 self-worth issues that I went through, and maybe you have experienced them too. But really, I think it comes down to a lack of self-trust. And a lot of time it's about giving yourself permission. It's about trusting your first guess. And it's also about understanding that you can think as much as you want about a task that you have to do or a decision you have to make, but eventually you're going to have to take some action. You have to stop thinking. I once had a friend say to me, if you think about it, nothing's going to happen. So you got to take action. All right. If you've loved this video, I've got a free gift for you. It's called Crush Imposter Syndrome Forever, the starter kit for bulletproof confidence. And you can get it at the links above or below, depending where you're watching or listening. Or you can go to samosborne.com/starter kit. And I invite you to join the School of Self-Worth Facebook group. Come and say hi. I'm there every day. That's the best place to get in contact with me and ask your questions. I'd love to make a video for you. And if you've remembered one thing from this video, it's self-worth issues are a lack of self-trust. So start trusting yourself, everybody. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.